Look at that. Man, today might be our best day crabbing out here in Washington. Check that out. Got a crab full of cooler.
Crab full of cooler.
What I meant was we've got a cooler full of crabs. There's a mountain of crabs. Hey, what's up you guys? We are currently out here on the western side of Washington. First time that we're gonna go razor clamming for the season. It's a lot of sand shrimp, but what we're trying to find is a razor clam. That's an old razor clam, right? This might be our first razor clam or sand shrimp. Either one. Oh,
This
this might be it. Look at that.
That's a big one. Oh, a big one too.
Nice. It's a biggie. That's a biggie. Look at that.
And I didn't grab it. Yes.
That was first one. There's two right here. There's a second one right there. Third one. And they actually might be right next to each other. Look at that. Ooh, there you go. I can see that's a big one too.
Big one too. Ah.
We're actually on a bit of stuff right here.
Ah, big. Small.
I think it might be big.
I trust you. Oh,
Is there one? Oh, there you go.
small one.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Decent size.
All right, yeah, give this a try. And sometimes the ground is kind of hard. So just gonna try to shake your tools here. That's why we got this metal one, so it'll last longer.
There you go. What's a big one?
Ooh, that's a big one. I ended up cracking the shell, but it's a pretty good one. You see it?
Oh yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's okay.
7.
There you go. Is it in there? Oh, it's in there. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my god. See?
Look at
That's
that.
a huge one.
So about as wide as my palm.
Ah. Oh, this one big. It's big one.
Yeah, they're all big here. Look at that. It's a very big razor clam out here on the western side of Washington. There you go. It's a big one. See, I told you.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's huge.
that's a huge one.
All done. Just gonna go ahead and clean up our tool. Just kind of get rid of this sand on our waders. Here we are again, trying to get to our fishing spot. As always, you want to make sure that these snares or these loops are freely moving back and forth, because this is where the actual crab will get caught on, or our bait. A lot of people use chicken, but today we're gonna go ahead and use some of these herring.
Half.
When you cut those herrings in smaller pieces, they don't stay as long in the actual crab snare, because a lot of the crabs are just gonna munch on them, and the crabs are gonna get their legs into the actual crab snare and start eating your bait.
Razor clam inside.
With the shell on?
Yes.
Okay. And that's new. Razor clams are typically pretty soft, and so I think this would make sense because this will keep the razor clam in there for a longer time.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be a pretty good setup right there. So pretty much the weight is sort of right in the middle of those two baits. Pretty good cast. There's actually a lot of folks just fishing. I think they're actually crabbing, I think. That's awesome. Perfect. Perfect for the setup. Alright, look at that. Okay, he's got the first crab on. Alright, so this guy is definitely a keeper. And the way you want to measure is you want to measure it from the farthest side of the shell up here all the way to the other side. And this one right here, the very first line is 5 3/4. And this guy is 6 inches across. So yeah, this is a keeper. It's a male. Cannot keep any females. Kaye just had that crab on. I was about to grab the crab from the front, which you don't want to do because the pinchers are right in front. Hanging by the claw right there. Alright. 6 1/4 across. Another keeper.
3 pounds. 3 pounds. It's a big one too. It's a big one too.
They're just coming in pretty good right now. So look at this. Another male. Let's see if it's a hard shell. Yep, definitely hard shell. Pretty active. 6 1/4. Just got this. This might be the biggest one that we've caught so far. Even bigger than the actual measurement tool. Way bigger. Look at the claws. Okay, just got the monster crab right here. Look at how big that is. Oh. Ooh, in the bucket already. Last crab, or maybe the last crab. Got a nice keeper right here. Just gonna check him out real quick, make sure he's the right size, which I am almost 100% sure that this guy is gonna be way more than 5 3/4. Let's check him out. Yeah, look at that. He even exceeds the measuring tool. Look at that. Man. Ooh, look at that.
Plus a bag of razor clams.
A cooler full of crabs.
Crabs and Remo.
Just got back to the house. Now we're gonna go ahead and make some curried crabs. I want to go ahead and boil the crabs to make sure that the crab's evenly cooked.
More corn.
Give it about 5 minutes and your crabs are done.
It's time to prepare the crab for curry or crack them. Oh, fresh, delicious, very good. I'm gonna use the golden curry. It's a Japanese curry style. I'm gonna use butter and olive oil, onions, garlic, not spicy jalapeno, green onions. Sean is cooking.
So Sean's been taking some cooking classes, and so far the way he cooks the onions, it's about a solid 6.
2 cups of water. And for this, we're gonna use the whole thing.
This curry is smelling really good. And there goes the crabs. This recipe actually kind of reminds me of a seafood boil. Instead of using the Cajun spices, we're using curry. That looks really good. There's a mountain of crabs. This entire plate just smells so good. Just gonna grab one of these chunks right here. Yeah, check this out. It's fully coated with the curry sauce. It smells amazing. Using a pair of scissors right now just to keep it easy. Look at that. That's how you can tell that this crab is so fresh. It's so easy to crack it open. And check out the meat. Look at that. That's a big chunk of meat.
How's it? Is it good?
Very good.
The two like that and there.
Ooh. Look at that. I think we should go crabbing again.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and continue enjoying this entire plate of crabs. That's it for today. See you guys on the next one.
Bon appetit.